Welcome to Money Mastery Minds. Today, we're diving into the signs that you're doing well financially, even if it doesn't feel like it. Because let's be honest, sometimes it can be tough to gauge our own financial success. We might see others around us seemingly living lavish lifestyles, and it's easy to fall into the trap of comparison. But the truth is, true financial well-being isn't about flashy displays of wealth. It's about building a solid foundation, making smart choices, and feeling secure about your future. So, if you're ready to discover the real indicators of financial health, stick around, because we're about to break down the signs that you're actually killing it financially, even if it doesn't always feel like it. Let's get started. You know, it's funny. When you think about it, people who are truly wealthy, like really wealthy, they don't feel the need to show it off. They drive normal cars, live in modest homes, and don't feel the need to constantly brag about their latest purchases. It's not about the flashy cars or the big mansions. It's almost like a stealth wealth approach. They blend in, and you might not even realize how well off they are. They understand that true wealth is about financial security and freedom, not about impressing others. It's about having the peace of mind that comes with knowing you're financially stable. And that's a really important distinction to make. It's not about the outward appearance, but the inner confidence and security. Because when you're comfortable with your financial situation, you don't need validation from others. You don't need to prove anything to anyone. You're not trying to keep up with the Joneses because you're busy paving your own path. You're focused on your own goals and aspirations. So, if you find yourself content with what you have and not feeling the pressure to constantly upgrade or show off, that's a huge sign that you're doing well financially. It means you're prioritizing what truly matters. It shows a level of maturity and understanding that many people, even those with a lot of money, never achieve. It's about knowing that wealth isn't just about money, but about the quality of life and the freedom to live it on your own terms. All right, let's talk about emergencies. We all know that life can be unpredictable. Because let's face it, life throws curveballs. And these curveballs often come when we least expect them. Sometimes those curveballs come with a hefty price tag, catching us off guard. That's where your emergency fund comes in. It's your financial cushion. Having a healthy emergency fund, and I'm talking at least $2,000, is like having a financial safety net. It's your buffer against life's unexpected expenses. It means that when unexpected expenses pop up, whether it's a medical bill, a car repair, or any other sudden cost, or even a sudden job loss, you have a safety net to fall back on. You're not thrown completely off track. You can handle the situation without panicking. You can handle the situation without going into debt. And that, my friends, is priceless. It gives you peace of mind. It's a sign that you're prepared for the unexpected and that you're prioritizing your financial stability. It shows you're thinking ahead. So, if you've got that emergency fund locked and loaded, give yourself a pat on the back. You're doing great. Keep it up and continue to build that financial security. Okay, let's be real. Budgeting isn't the most exciting thing in the world. But you know what is exciting? Achieving your financial goals. And that's where setting spending and savings targets comes in. It's about taking control of your money, understanding where it's going, and making conscious choices about how you want to use it. Maybe you're saving for a down payment on a house, or maybe you're just trying to pay off some credit card debt. Whatever your goals are, having a plan and sticking to it is a clear sign that you're on top of your finances. It shows that you're thinking about the future and making smart decisions in the present to set yourself up for success. You know, it's so easy to get caught up in the cycle of wanting more, bigger, better. But the truth is, true financial freedom comes from living below your means. It's about resisting the urge to spend every dollar you earn and instead making conscious choices about your spending habits. It doesn't mean you have to live a life of deprivation. It simply means that you're prioritizing your financial well-being by spending less than you earn. And that, my friends, is a game changer. It allows you to build wealth over time, save for the things that truly matter, and achieve your financial goals faster. Let's talk about debt for a second. Now, I'm not saying all debt is bad. Sometimes, debt can be a useful tool, like when you're using it to invest in a property or further your education. But the key here is manageable debt. It's about having a handle on your debt, making your payments on time, and not letting it spiral out of control. If you're someone who uses credit cards responsibly, pays off your balances in full each month, and avoids taking on unnecessary debt, that's a really good sign. It shows that you understand the importance of managing your finances and that you're not letting debt dictate your financial future. So far, we've covered some pretty important fundamentals of financial health. We talked about not feeling the need to signal your wealth, having a solid emergency fund, setting and achieving financial goals, living below your means, and managing debt responsibly. These are all key indicators that you're on the right track, even if it doesn't always feel like it. Remember, financial well-being isn't about keeping up with the Joneses or impressing others. It's about building a solid foundation, making smart choices, and feeling secure about your future. Chapter 7. Social Comparison Theory. Now, let's talk about something that can really mess with our perception of financial success: social comparison. In the age of social media, it's easier than ever to fall into the trap of comparing ourselves to others. We are constantly bombarded with images and stories of people who seem to have it all. We see people posting about their lavish vacations, their fancy cars, their designer clothes, and their seemingly perfect lives. And it's easy to start feeling inadequate, like we're not measuring up to these idealized versions of success. But here's the thing. Social media isn't always an accurate reflection of reality. What we see is often a highlight reel, not the full story. People often only present the highlight reel of their lives, showcasing their best moments while hiding the struggles and challenges they face. And what we see online is often a carefully curated version of the truth, enhanced with filters and editing tools to make everything look perfect. So, it's crucial to remember that everyone's financial journey is different. We all have our own unique circumstances, backgrounds, and starting points. We all have our own unique circumstances, and what works for one person might not work for another. We each have our own goals, dreams, and challenges to overcome. Instead of comparing yourself to others, focus on your own financial progress and journey. Celebrate your wins, no matter how small they may seem, because every step forward is progress. Celebrate your wins, no matter how small they may seem, and recognize the effort you put into achieving them. And use any feelings of envy or inadequacy as motivation to keep pushing towards your own goals. Remember, your journey is unique and your progress is worth celebrating. One of the best things you can do for your financial well-being is to define what success means to you. Forget about societal expectations or what you see on social media. What truly matters is creating a life that you love, a life that aligns with your values and aspirations. Maybe success means being debt-free, owning your dream home, or having the freedom to travel the world. Whatever your definition of success is, write it down, make a plan, and start taking action. Remember, your financial journey is unique to you. Don't let anyone else define success for you. Now, just as there are signs that you're doing well financially, there are also warning signs that you might need to make some adjustments. Here are a few red flags to watch out for. Living paycheck to paycheck, constantly relying on credit cards to make ends meet, not knowing how much money you have in your bank account, feeling anxious or stressed about your finances, and avoiding opening bills or checking your account balances. If any of these resonate with you, it might be a sign that you need to take a closer look at your financial habits and make some changes. Remember, it's never too late to turn things around and get on the path to financial well-being. Finally, let's talk about net worth. Your net worth is simply the difference between your assets and your liabilities. It's a snapshot of your overall financial health. And one of the biggest indicators that you're doing well financially is that your net worth is consistently growing over time. This means that you're accumulating assets, paying down debt, and building wealth. It's a long game, and it takes time, effort, and discipline. But seeing that number increase year after year is a sure sign that you're on the right track. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more financial tips and advice. Remember, true financial success isn't about keeping up with the Joneses or impressing others. It's about making smart choices, building a solid foundation, and feeling secure about your future. Keep up the great work, and I'll see you in the next video.